The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
This is Christine Langley with the Wyoming Women's Business Center, and I want to welcome you to Connecting Your Bank Feed in QuickBooks, the desktop version. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is a nonprofit organization that assists individuals who want to start or expand small businesses specifically in the state of Wyoming. And we do this through 3 programs. The first is business training and counseling. The second is access to capital, our microloan program and individual development accounts programs. And lastly, our professional artist development center. This QuickBooks training series is brought to you by our microloan program, which was started to provide access to funds for those unable to get business loans through traditional means. So if you'd like more information on our microloan program, please contact Waldo Smith. And now I'd like to turn it over to Derek with Capital Clarity Company for our training today. Welcome, Derek.
Thank you, Christine. Okay, guys, in this video, I will be showing you a little shortcut and time-saving technique in QuickBooks Desktop. I'm going to show you how to connect and utilize the bank feed connections. Bank feeds allow users to download bank and credit card transactions directly into their QuickBooks file. To open the bank feeds feature, navigate to the banking drop-down menu at the top of the screen, move to Bank Feeds, and select Bank Feeds Center. If this is the first time using the Bank Feeds Center, click on the Add Account button in the top left-hand corner of the screen and follow the prompts to connect your account and enter your account information. From the Bank Feeds window, click the Download Transactions button to download available transactions from your bank. Click on the Transactions List button to view and process transactions. Use this grid to enter additional information about the downloaded transaction, such as payee, account the expense or deposit should be mapped to, and the transaction. This is how the transaction will now appear in your QuickBooks register. QuickBooks will attempt to match any bank feed activity to transactions that have already been recorded in QuickBooks. It is very important to match related transactions when applicable. For example, if I create an invoice in QuickBooks, I receive a payment for that invoice in QuickBooks, and then ultimately record the deposit in QuickBooks, I need to ensure that I match the corresponding income from the bank feed to the deposit that I've already created in QuickBooks. This avoids double counting transactions and will keep the reconciliation process clean. Alternatively, if I have not otherwise accounted for a specific transaction in QuickBooks, adding the transaction directly from the bank feed can be a much timelier solution to your routine bookkeeping duties. To process a transaction individually, use the drop-down menu in the Select column. To process multiple transactions at once, place a check mark in the far left column and use the Batch Actions drop-down button in the far left corner of the window. After the transaction has been accepted, they will now be added to your QuickBooks file. Thanks again for watching our video today. Please be sure to check out our other videos for more QuickBooks and general accounting topics. Back to you, Christine.
Thanks, Derek. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is made possible through several partnership agencies, and our primary funding comes from the Wyoming Business Council as well as the U.S. Small Business Administration. And so we thank them for their support. If you'd like more information on the Wyoming Women's Business Center, or you'd like to contact a business counselor or our micro lending department, the Contact Us screen is up in front of you now, and you can jot down phone numbers and email addresses. Thanks again for attending the QuickBooks training series.